Yo, what's up, YouTube? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Natural Born Hot Wheeler coming at with another one. Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. So yeah, so y'all know it's Tuesday, truck day. Everything going on. Truck's coming a little bit later in the day. So I went to my local store. Went ahead and talked to the manager. Actually, the manager see me come in and he said, "Hey, I want to ask you something." And I said, "Okay." He said, "Did you argue with that old man out front the store and tell him not to come over to this store anymore?" I said, "Is that what that old man told you?" He said, "Yeah, the old man told me you were being all aggressive and yelling at him and telling him not to come to the store." And so basically, the scalper went to the store manager and was trying to lie on me, trying to tell the store manager that I was being the aggressor when he was the one cussing at me. So it goes back to me saying to y'all, he cussed at me and used those trigger words to try to get me to get angry so the tables could turn in his favor, because that's what they do. You know, they use trigger words like, calm down, stop yelling, are you listening? Those are all trigger words that they use against you to get you more irate and more angry. So when you learn those trigger words, you don't jump at them. So anyway, the store didn't want to cooperate with me. So they didn't give me the case as usual. Like, they didn't give me first dibs, basically. The manager was like, I want to give everybody a fair opportunity. I have so many people coming in. I say, that's fine. That's fine. But just make sure that you give everybody the fair opportunity by putting them out on these pegs and let them go out on the pegs. Don't tell me that you're going to give everybody a fair opportunity, but then you're going to give the old man the box because he told you I was being aggressive. So the manager said, no, 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 that's not how it's going to go. I said, fine. I said, I would love to find supers on the pegs anyway, because that's how we like to find them. We as collectors don't like to go through the box and pull the super out because it takes the fun away from grabbing on the shelf and taking the super off. Kind of like this. Yeah, so we found it. Anyway, so all the lies and all the hate that you're putting out there trying to, look, y'all, look. See, I got smart. I covered up the store information, so now they can't go to the stores and try to slip $20 in their hand and get the box, All right, so yeah. Anyway, there's a super, y'all. We found it. We found it. We went out there. We went out to the store. We went back, me and my son. And the manager said, "Oh, I put them out already." I said, "Man." I walked over there and I noticed that it was already gone through. He said he put them on the last two right pegs, and you can tell that it was picked through. So the Ferrari was missing and the regular treasure hunt was missing. But whoever went through it missed the super. So do your homework. If you get into the stores and you're seeing this stuff on the pegs, do your homework. Get your super. Fortunate for me, I know what supers come out. I know how to read the case codes. I know what case I'm looking at. So it's not hard for me to do. Can be hard and tricky for some. But I also found an error. Check it out. It's packaged wrong. It's packaged like a matchbox. And it's a Hot Wheel. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. So I grabbed it because me and errors. I like to grab errors. If y'all look at the CRX over here, I'm going to show you. It's missing all the tampos. Right? So I do grab errors. I got quite a few in some boxes around here somewhere. I did manage to get a black Ferrari at one of the stores I went to, and it was a dud. case there. Well, a regular, not a dud. So I did manage to get I did manage to pick that up. I also managed to pick up the regular treasure hunt. And I think I also picked up the regular. If I'm not mistaken, I got it somewhere around here. Oh, and then also I went up to my sister's in about an hour drive from here or so. Yeah. So yeah, I picked up the regular too. I found the regular, and then I found the Ferrari, and I picked up the regular treasure hunt. So this is how I found these three together. And I went to the second store and found the super on the pegs. So haha, proof. Yep, there you go. And I bought this one and this one from this store. So they came like this. All right. What else? As you know, that treasure hunt's already on the wall. It's the treasure hunt wall. So yeah, I just thought it was funny. Funny that Mr. Scalper gonna go to the store and lie on the collector to try and get the advantage. But because, like I say, treat people the way that you want to be treated, and you gonna be treated right. Because that store manager knows that I never came into his store, never been aggressive. And there's been a few things that went down in that store with employees that used to go through the boxes that manager knows I'm not going to yell and scream. So him saying that just basically made himself look even more like a liar. So y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Natural Born. Tell your mother, tell your auntie, tell your cousin, tell the old man down the street that's scalping these cars, fall back. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, tell everybody you know to tune in. Watch me find some cars. And like I said, once my subscribers go up, I would say maybe 1,000 subscribers, I'll start doing in-store hunts. Right now, I don't want to do in-store hunts because I don't feel like y'all like the content as much. So hit the like button, help grow the channel, and that's how we'll grow. We'll come from out the bird room and into the real world. So you can see me actually pick them up or pull them off. So it's your boy, hit the sub button. Tell your mother, tell your auntie, tell your cousin. Tell everybody you don't like. Tune in. I'm out.